Hi friends, welcome to Cindy's Corner. It's the end of my work week and we're gonna fix a snack and a beverage, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. And you can see we're getting closer to the holidays because I've got my little flower crown on. Well, tonight we're gonna do something that I'm gonna serve it as a snack, but this could be really interesting for like a brunch or holiday breakfast kind of thing. So what we're going to do tonight, starting off with, is we're going to do smoked salmon cream cheese bagel bites. Okay, now this is what I've got this started already. So what I did is, my store sells these mini bagels in a sleeve like this. I really like these because I find the size is just easier to gnaw on, but you can use a big bagel, whatever you have. If you don't have this, a big bagel will be fine. And what I did is I split my bagel. I split two bagels in half, and then I toasted them. And so this is so they got a little toasty, a little soft inside, and so got a nice little crunch. And I'm cutting them into quarters. So I got the last one here. You can hear that crispy toasted side. And then what I'm going to spread on them is this Philadelphia smoked salmon cream cheese. This is a huge time saver, plus it's very budget friendly. If this is about half the price of buying even the bagel pieces. My store, in the deli section, they will have a little deli container of bagel smoked salmon pieces. Otherwise, you have to buy the plastic package that's like a plank, and those are even more expensive. So this is like half the price. So this is very budget friendly way to do this. And on top, so we're going to spread the cream cheese, and what goes well with smoked salmon is capers. They're a little briny. I guess they're a berry or a fruit or something, but they're just really tasty with the smoked salmon. And I'm going to put some chopped green onion on top as well. Okay, so I've got a lot of pieces here. This is a lot. I may not actually do all these on camera, but so I'm going to take a back of a spoon, and I'm going to spread a dollop onto pieces like this. Okay, just kind of swirl it around so you get a nice dollop. I don't want to get it everywhere because when you pick it up, you don't want the cream cheese all over your fingers. So you just want a nice little dollop. I guess if you're really good with a piping bag, you could be using a piping bag to do this sort of thing too. So I'm just kind of putting I'll call it a swoosh onto the bagel here. Okay, like I say, I've got an awful lot of pieces. I'm not going to take the time to do all of it on camera, but I'm definitely going to have them tonight. So let me do a couple more, and then I'll show you how we put this together. So you want to be kind of generous, but don't be over generous. Remember, it's just a bite. And I find that when I use the back of a spoon, I can kind of spread it really easily. Let me just get a little bit more on this piece. There we go. Okay, so I've got 6. Let's get like 8 little pieces. Okay. Yeah, the end of the work week, I like to put some music on, have a little snack and a beverage, and just relax before I get busy with the weekend to-do list, Okay, so here we go. There's that. Now these, I'm gonna do those, but I'll do those later. So we have our cream cheese on here. And now with clean hands, remember, you're just gonna be placing a couple of capers on each one. It's really got an interesting little briny taste to them, and it just pairs really well with the smoked salmon. This is really nice. And also onion. When you've seen those loaded smoked salmon, you know, bagels with cream cheese. I mean, that's if it fits in your budget to get the smoked salmon, you go for it. And I would just get I do like the whipped cream cheese because it's already soft and easy to spread. So I think that's what I would do. Okay, so we've got the capers on there, and now we're just going to sprinkle some of these green onion pieces on each one. That adds a nice little pop of color. So we got the contrast of the dark green capers and the bright green onion. And these are great, like they used to call them canapes, you know, little finger food, you know, cocktail bites. That's what this is. This is perfect size for that. Okay, all right. So there we go. So here are our smoked salmon cream cheese cocktail, or we'll just call them bagel bites, and they have capers and some green onion on top. Okay, I'm gonna go put this on the table and I'll come back and we'll clean up and we'll make our beverage. I'll be right back. Oh, I can't wait to dig into that. That is really some good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side and then we'll get started on our beverage. Let's see, actually I'm gonna have to move these guys over to someplace else. There, okay, I'll close this up. Move this aside. And we'll just kind of wipe a lot of crumbs from the bagels. How are you guys doing? How's your holiday shopping coming along? Getting your Christmas cards out? I still got to get mine. That's what I'm doing this weekend, is working on the Christmas cards. Okay. All right, so tonight we are making a pomegranate ginger spritzer. So spritzers are always made with wine. So typically a spritzer is wine, either white or red, either one, with some sort of soda. So you can experiment, you know. I find that lemon lime works really well, and tonight we're going to be using ginger ale as a soda, and that works really well. So we're going to be making a white wine spritzer, and we're calling it a pomegranate ginger because we're using ginger ale. We're going to use some grenadine, which, in case you didn't know, grenadine is a syrup made from pomegranate juice. And what I did that will be really fun, and you should do this yourself, is if you take, these are ice cubes. I made some ice cubes with pomegranate seeds. I put them in the ice cube tray, and then I froze them. I also did this with some cranberries, and this is a great way to decorate your drinks. Okay, so let me just put this aside. Okay, so we're gonna get our glass. We're gonna start measuring. So we're gonna be putting, for one serving, we're gonna be putting a half a cup of wine. So that's 4 ounces. This is a Pinot Grigio. You put your favorite wine in, okay? So we're just gonna pour that, oh wait a minute, I gotta get the ice in there first. Okay, so we're gonna get our ice cubes. Let's see how many will fit in here. Maybe 3. We'll be generous. Once we pour things on top of it, that might, let me put that other one back in the freezer. That might settle down a little. Okay, so we're gonna pour the wine right over top. Okay, I think that's close. Okay, I don't want to fill it up too much because we got to get these other things in here. Okay, so now we're going to take the grenadine syrup and we're going to put a half an ounce. Okay, so this is a 2-ounce shot glass, so I'm going to put a quarter. Okay, so about that much. And we're going to drizzle that over top of everything. So grenadine is really fun stuff. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, and now we're going to add 2 ounces of ginger ale. Okay, now actually you probably don't even really have to measure this. This is 2 ounces, but you know, I can just eyeball this and just kind of fill whatever space is left in my glass. There we go. You know, I'm finding that the ginger ale really is a good mixer for a lot of things. If you watch some of my other videos, I have some that I call Cocktail Corner, where we're just making a cocktail. And on Mondays, I've been doing a series where I'm doing Mocktail Mondays. So I think it was last week, week before last, we did a eggnog float. And it was eggnog with ice cream and ginger ale, and oh my God, that was really good. So you should try it. It was really nice. Okay, let's get a straw, and we'll give this a little stir. And that is going to be it. There is our Pomegranate Ginger Spritzer. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so another thing I want to also remind you, don't forget the cocktail napkins. All the stores, the Dollar Tree, even my grocery store, has packages of very pretty holiday cocktail napkins. So it's a really nice way to make your drink look extra special. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful, healthy, safe, and happy holiday season. Cheers, take care, and I will see you soon.